section. Please keep the love going. You have been wonderful so far. Please put your hands together for Jack Bartlett.
So I'm really bad at talking to women. In fact, I'm so bad when I say that practically turned into a sport. And after years of watching me try and fail, they finally decided to offer me some advice. And when I say advice, I don't mean the Gok Wan type style, where they strip me down naked in front of a mirror and make me cry. It's my parents' job to do that. And according to my mate, the way you smell, that's important. And that you should wash and get rid of any BO. Which is why I now wash in L'Oreal, so that women know that I'm worth it. And according to my mate, the types of clothes you wear as well, that's important. Now, I'm not very fashion conscious, and I don't have a gay best friend. I just have my dad. And he thinks that socks and sandals drive women wild with desire, when in actual fact it makes him think special needs. And I recently discovered how important clothes were when I found out about these things called traffic light parties. And at these parties, if a woman wears red, she's unavailable. She wears yellow, it's a maybe. And if she wears green, it means she's good for the go. But the problem is, with the women who wear green, they're going to feel disappointed, because guys come through them so quickly. According to my mate's confidence, that's the key. And my mates say that I struggle to talk to women because I lack the confidence. The confidence to buy some Rohypnol. Now, I've listened to my mate's advice and I've acted on it, and yet I still struggle to speak to women. Young women especially. And when I say young women, I don't mean 10-year-olds. I'm not a priest. I haven't got my badges yet. And the thing is, I want to talk to women. I really do. But I can't. I'm always limited to all sort of small talk you get in lifts, and try not to fart. Before I actually talk to a woman, my body make me clam up, my mouth go dry, and I'll start to sweat uncontrollably. And then, when I eventually pick up the courage to go over, the woman would always go, "Oh, what's that smell?" And I'd immediately know it was me. And so I turned back round and felt a river of sweat back to my seat. If I were to say and talk to her, the smell would have gone from BO to the equivalent of me taking the smelliest shit in the world and locking her in there. And it really doesn't help when you women stand in groups, because I can tell you now, no guy's confident enough to go over and approach you by themselves. But of course, after me saying this, there's always one guy that goes, "I am." And this would be the type of guy that'll tell you he's got a big dick, but fail to mention that he's the pretty one in the prison shower. So, what I do when women stand in groups is not talk to them, but just to grind up against them. Which they find really weird. Probably because there's no music on. And this was when I discovered that grinding is only really socially acceptable when music is playing. And let me just clarify this. I don't mean when any music is playing. There's nothing more embarrassing than being dragged by police from your niece's 7th birthday party. So because I'm really bad at talking to women, I thought I would plan myself a few chat-up lines, to get the conversation started. But again, I ended up being really nervous. I would ruin it by adding an extra bit on the end. I would kind of did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because it looks like me plastic surgery. I tried showing one woman I was actually intelligent and quite the gentleman. Did you know that a girl could drown in an inch of water? Can I buy you a drink? If I wear a traffic light, I'll turn red every time you walk by, just so that I could stare at it a bit longer. But if I did that, I'd have to need for my binoculars. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. In fact, probably shouldn't be saying that. This could be considered grooming. Are you religious? Because you're the answer to all my prayers. I've always wanted to meet Bigfoot. If this bar was a meat market, you'll be the prime rib. Or the prize pig, I haven't quite remembered. Hello there, I'm a thief. And I'm here to steal your heart. Your purse, your phone and your keys. Come on, run away. Is your last name Gillette because you're the best a man can get? Or more accurately, the best that I can get? just thought I'd come over and tell you that I think you're the most prettiest girl in the room. And that if you'd let me, I'd take you back to mine and ravage you until you've been fully satisfied and all your sexual fantasies have been fulfilled. Except for one, where you get to escape. Remarkably, one of those lines actually worked on one woman, but she turned me down because she doesn't go for a guy with a beard. I said, I'm only growing, it's not the way it feels when I shave it off. What's your excuse? I wondered why I didn't get her number. But despite all these setbacks, I still try. Why? Because I get bored. Why, in fact, just the other day I approached these two rather attractive women, and as I walked over, they yelled stranger danger at me. I thought, how the hell do two 60-year-olds know about stranger danger? Then one of them said, he's looking at your tits, he's looking at your tits. And in all fairness, I was. They were lopsided. Never seen that before. And then the other one decided to call me pervert. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. How'd they find out my nickname? It's good the police weren't there, was they found out my other nickname, Truncheon Taker. I've been Jack Bartlett, thank you for your time. Woo!